I thought I would come on and drop a second video today, everyone. And I have just finished scribing part of Genesis in the pages of the October book from the NIV Beautiful Word. And this is a beautiful book. I was just thinking, you know, I really should have brought down, I have, the oldest Bible I have is 1922 that I found in a thrift store, King James Version. And I'd really love to get my hands on a really old Bible, 1600s, if I can. If anybody knows of one on eBay or anything, please DM me over on Instagram. It's the same name over on Instagram. Also, I've been getting a lot of requests. I just went through my DMs on Instagram, and there's a number of people that would like to send me cards and stuff. I'm thinking of going and getting a post office box, but if I do that, I have one request, please. Just small cards, stickers, that kind of thing. You guys, please. I've been blessed already so much by people like Dana, Laura, Becky. Oh my goodness. Please don't let me forget anybody, Lord. I'm going to forget people. I'm so sorry. Kitty. Okay. I'm going to hopefully remember, and I will continually add it to my description box, which I tend to do. Like if I go back and watch the video and I see that I wanted to put something and I haven't, then I will do that. But I've been blessed so much. The point is that I'm thinking of paying for a post office box, because we're going to have to anyway here in Canada. They're going to go to post office boxes anyway for us to pick up our mail instead of delivering house to house. That's, I think, what I heard the latest was on. So I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do. And as you can see, I've just been scribing, and part of me doesn't want to look on this cover anymore as I'm doing that. So, but I don't want to really put it back in the case either. And I'm not quite finished with this one yet. So I want to do something different. So let's pull out my mental health binder, shall we? Because you know what? I haven't done anything on this in a long time. And this is my red Filofax. Love it, love it, love it. And it has a bunch of Oki Plan stuff in here. So and this was from Lauren Phelps Design. So sometimes I just come along and just put stickers and stuff here. A lot of these things here are from various boxes, you guys. I don't even know what's all in here anymore. It's been that long. Let's just haul out some of these things. I know I took the cash out of here and put it in my envelope system. And let's see. I have vellums and stuff. So let's see what I have. Let's see what I can do. Because I don't know that I want to do it in my mental health one, but let's see. Because I have other books as well, which I'll show you in just a second. Let's see. These are 2024. So Oki Plans did this collaboration Hello Kitty one. So I can change all of this to 2026, and I probably will. Because, yeah, these are nice, these vellums. They're simple, they're nice. I'll probably, like, round the corners on them. This is what I call putting stuff away for a rainy day. So I've got some beautiful vellums in here. Oh, look at that. There was a pumpkin vellum. So I could literally use that now, right? Flowers for the spring. And I sound weird to myself right now because I have a cold. And I haven't taken any Dayquil because I'm like trying not to. But so my ears are clogged up and I'm wearing headphones in case I walk away from the camera. Isn't that gorgeous? This belongs to... Oh, I like this. Wow. See, I haven't been in rings, but I do like having like the A5 size. I like all sizes. I like to play. My name. I have been toying with the idea of going back to Melanie. My whole life I've been Mel. And I'm at the point where I'm embracing Melanie. I like Mel because it's one syllable, but I really like Melanie too. And yeah. So like I've had this engraved here and here, so it's not the first time I thought about that, you know. One of my favorite numbers is 3 and 7, so 37, right? So there's 7 letters, and yeah, I don't know. The only thing I hate about it is there's some symbolism in life that I don't like that's associated with things, and because I'm a researcher, you guys, and I'm aware of that symbolism, it bothers me. Here's a self-care one. Meditation, yoga, and it's like, this is great because I could use like, do I have it near? I could use like any kind of markers and it would wipe off. I'm pretty sure. Like if I did that, right? And then I just took a paper towel and just wiped it off. Love it. So it's got body, creative, mind and soul, social. Love it. And then I've got even more here. So I'll do a flip of the original book because I don't think I have. And these were from Little Bits books for the majority. This is a Villa Beautiful sticker book. Oh my gosh, like I've just, Lord knows what I've got in here. Some like cards. This says, stray birds of summer come to my window, sing and fly away. Little story time. I was outside, I'd finished feeding the finch, and a hummingbird came, and you know, their long nose, mouth, came right up to me. I have a hummingbird feeder. I think I showed that in the raccoon video, and I hadn't filled it. And well, guys, being neglectful here, I haven't filled it in a while. So I thought, okay, I'll bring it in. But it was so old, I broke part of the bottom part. Anyway, I ended up getting sugar water all over my kitchen floor. Huh? So, anyway, and then I had to figure out how to take a cup of water, because the nectar is a cup of warm water or boiled water with a quarter cup of white sugar, like dissolved into it, and then you let it cool to room temperature before you put it in the bottle. Very important. So I boil my water because there's minerals in my water and fluoride that I don't want to drink. And I certainly don't want the animals to drink it if I can prevent it. I mean, I realize that there are animals outside, but still, nonetheless. So I boil the water so it takes longer to cool down. And then I was trying to figure out how to get this nectar into the bottle. I ended up using a Ziploc bag and just poking a hole in the end and waiting. And then when I turned it upside down, all this water came out because the bottom like seal was broken. So anyway, story. Everything I do has a story with it, you guys. What's in here? Okay. So these are notes. So it's been a long time. I made a mistake of putting stickers on here, and I've ripped up the leather. Like, not smart at all. Pardon me, you guys, if I cough. Just gonna stick this down. I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't plan on selling these ever. So, like, I figure, you know, like I've put patches on my leathers. I like to make them my own because I know what I like to keep. Let's see what's in here. So there is, oh, it does start November. So I've got a Leo card here. So that's your third. That's B6 too. So I must have got 3 of those from Lauren Phelps Design. These are from Villa Beautiful. And then I just, I washi taped on like these, I think I picked these up at a thrift store. I don't even know. I can't tell you. I can't remember. You guys, when I had double pneumonia, like I was without oxygen for a while, so, but yeah. So I've got some papers in here. Look at that. Maybe I will do this. So it's got the calendar. I like this, you guys. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, I could use this. And then notes and thoughts. And then birthdays, don't forget, important and goals. Then it's got the weeklies, I think. Oh, this is cool. Very, very cool. I set this up, must have been last year. Or like 2024. Yeah, last year. And then here's December. Birds. I literally have had a squirrel come down. We have black squirrels and brown squirrels where I live. And I was in my backyard when all the trees were still up. 2 of them have gotten sick and been removed. And it was this beautiful, lush greenery picture. Once I get a community tab, I'll post that picture. I think I have to have 500 subs. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, can you put it in the comments below? How many pictures? Because I haven't tried. Maybe I should just try. But I had a squirrel come down and literally sit on my hair or on my shoulder. Like, it was so unusual. And I just froze. I was like, that was the first time an animal, like a squirrel, had like come onto my shoulder. And I froze and tried to breathe calmly. And it was there, I would say 40 seconds, I want to say. And it was like it was checking me out, sniffing and checking me out, and then it left. And people have called me like a natural animal attractor. I don't know what to say except that I speak animal better than people. So that's what this reminds me of. Oh gosh, you guys, every time I look at pictures, I'm reminded of something. It's the storyteller in me too. So I've got this one all set up too for the month of. These are thicker papers. So it's the same sort of format. And so like, and then here was what I had before, October. Let's see how I did October's. With a lot of these round stickers. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it was last 2023. So my middle daughter has had 2 birthdays since. And blank, 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 blank. Oh my gosh. I have great intentions and don't follow through. But that's okay. I can use those. I'll wipe them out. And the calendars, all of those will peel off. But is there anything? Yeah, these are garbage. Okay, go in the garbage. I do not like, I'm sorry guys, but I'm not a Halloween lover at all. I don't even like the name Halloween. And I just don't like it. I used to call it trick-or-treating for my kids because I didn't like it. I'll keep that one, but okay. So anyway, I won't do that all now because it's like finicky, picky stuff, but I could save those for sure. Then I've got a calendar set here. These are all from the Little Bits box, but I have like other papers too from her. These are so cute as well. Like she does cutesy stuff. And I took these papers out and they're really nice. So let's see what color. Okay, I like that one. See? Littlebits.com. Little Bits box. I don't get her anymore, but I love the box. And so I would like cut that, use that. They're glossy. Okay, these are from something completely different. They're cutesy for sure. So you get 2 of each one. So that's a December one. These are ones that I've used already. None of these are really doing it for me. Ooh, that one doesn't do it for me at all. No. So that's the same one again. So the problem I'm having, I see, is that I have 2 of the same one. I guess I could like theme it out bear style. That's cute, like that. So I'll put those papers up here. with the Decembers. Let's go through here. I don't even have my punch with me anyway right now, you guys. So, well, I have a hand punch, but I have like a 6-hole punch. I've got this punch here. So, and then here I go to the dailies. So it's got water, notes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, heart. Okay, I do the OMAD. If you don't know what that is, it's 1 meal a day. This is one of the Villa Beautiful pens that I've kept only because it matched the color. Most of these ones my daughter really liked, so I gave them to her. I think I only have like 2 left. But apparently, like, people really like them. They're okay. Like, they're a pen to me. So I have dailies. Here I've just used stickers and like backings to thicken this up to hold it together. To kind of because yeah, I'm not speaking very well right now, you guys. Oh, look how I cheated here with the calendar. Monday, Tuesday. Like, I just cut the Sunday off the front and stuck it on the back. Like, that's pretty good. Instead of, like, the whole thing. Let's see if I can move that over. And why do I have it there? Okay. So, let's try this pen. So I'm in the wrong month right now anyway, aren't I? Do I have a calendar on this one? No. And these are on the dailies anyway. So why don't I have dailies here? Thinking. Okay, so I have a lot of dailies in here. And then I have to-dos. Which is like a brain dump. And then on the back, menus. I like that. Shopping list. So it's 1 a week. So this is a week long to do. I like that. So we have 8 weeks left of this year. So I only need 8 in here. And this is important because I don't want this book too thick with pages. So it's the same with the dailies. So I'd have to count out 56, 57, 58 days. 57, because we're not on Monday, and there's no sense in doing. So I need 57 of the 2 days. Tuesday, November 4th to December 31st, 2025. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put 10 just for, oh, I don't I don't actually... Okay, wait, what's going on here? It's back here. Not sure why I pinned it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, this is different. This is sketches. So I have 6 with the menus. Is that right? My God, you guys, I'm sorry. 1, 2. Yeah, 6 with the menus. And then 1, 2 with sketches. And then what's the rest of this stuff? And then 2 that are spare. So I really only have, okay, I have 12. So I have 6 with sketches. So I can convert these easily into a menu if I want to. But I do like that you can change it. And then this one here, they're big to-do lists. How is that different from... Okay, so these are another, like, I don't like that one in there at all. So let's open that up. You are coming out. Let's see if I can't find in this lovely pile. I'm just going to use what I have on the table. If I get up and start doing things, I will not be fluid. I'll get distracted, you guys. And I have my daughter coming over to work on a project with me. Let's see what's in here. So, yeah, it's autumn, but like today, this month. Inspirations, inspirational. These are cute and very thick. Laminated, it looks like laminated. Image last. So laminated and like embossed pictures, yeah. But what I need is do I have it? I could use the Lauren Phelps one. No, I can't, because it's more like a ruler. Okay. I could put that in there. And then I could give it a tab. That wouldn't be too hard. I have plenty of those. Let's see. I'll just make a note, like give it a tab. And then if I have time, I can come back. So I don't want anything too permanent on here. Gosh, these nails, you guys. They're still not filled in. Haven't gone back. It takes a lot for me anyway, like, and I'm still kind of debating. I don't know that I want to go back to her anyway. So I'm going to do that. And then tape. To get rid of the sticky. Oh, and I did want to thank people for asking me if they can send me stuff, even if they had my address already. I appreciate that. I appreciate you very, very much. I will admit I've been terrible at sending stuff out because of the post and the difficulties we've had with the post. I'm great with contests, but like I sent out a whole bunch in the beginning when I had decided to do pen pals, and I don't know what happened with all of that. It was at the start of this post office problem, and it never left the island. It got stuck in a warehouse. I made so many calls. It was so exhausting, you guys. I just didn't do it. I get frustrated and tearful and said, forget it. So, okay, I'm making a huge mess of this because I really don't know what I'm doing. It would be easier if I just used like a regular tab, but no, I gotta be unique. But I was thinking of going to rings anyway, and I love this Filofax. I have so many beautiful items, you guys, that I really need to enjoy them. And it's like having really good china or something, you know? Like, why am I not enjoying it? If I have it and I'm not enjoying it, like, why? And that's the thing. It's like I punish myself or something for having it, and I shouldn't. I worked hard for it, so I'm just going to embrace that here I am, and I will battle on. So there is my cheesy little tab, but hey, for now, it works. It's really big though. Okay, we're gonna cut. Cut. Where's scissors? And then maybe I'll just put a sticker or something on that. So there's that one. And that could probably be my brain dump. I like the spacing. And there's more than enough here. I mean, gee whiz. Because I could put lifts in there too. Now it says family memories. However, I think that's going to come out. Let's see what I've got in here. Because I like these, but this here is not nice. So I'm going to put my reading log. And I did have another one back here, didn't I? I have a self-care and name. Just grabbing the ones I want to use to the side here, you guys. I'm so uncoordinated. Okay, so I want to use those two. This belongs to that's back here, expenses. I'll put that there. That'll need a tab too. What's this? I've got, that's a horrible tab. Oh. I'm just going going to use these for the moment. Like I said, if I start rooting around, I'll never find anything. Actually, I'll use... keep it thick, maybe. Just trying to see if I can use that in here. No, definitely not. Okay. So inbox this week, today, this month. And then, okay, expenses. So, do I want to use this one or this one? No. Let's go back to the beginning. Do I want to use that one or change it out? I think I will put that in there. Inspirational. I need some writing paper, like plain writing paper. I've got some in the back. Contacts are in the back. Is this like paper back here? I think so. Oh gosh, you guys, you know what I did? I left it open and all of it came out. Okay. So I'm not sure about these tabs at the top, those little flower things. Sometimes I get carried away with those kind of decorations. I think having a mental health binder is great. And if I do this book as if this goes in the back somewhere, I think. I need an inbox. Put that there for like some tabs on it, maybe. Maybe I won't even use those. I like the pink though. However, let's see how this looks. Like that. And then it has Hello New Day. Let's take a look. Ugh. I like the pink. So this will go at the beginning of November, I think. Let's put the pink. Can't help it, you guys. Pink is a nice soft color. Let's go in the back and grab some paper. So that was my, most of you know this anyway, I had a gifting program. That's where I met Leigh Ralston. Well, because like I was working with high school um, with some of the girls to get them like journals and stuff like that, because they were working hard and low-income families and things like that. This is beautiful Filofax paper in the back, and I do love Filofax, and it's like hiding back here, so we are moving you up. This is beautiful paper. I need to order more like plain Filofax paper. Something about it, you guys. Oh, it's lovely. Why is it so soft? It's so nice. And then, oh, I think I ripped it off the Filofax pad right there. It's all dusty back here. Oh my gosh, that just lets you know how long it's been. So let's go back to inbox, because I need an inbox, definitely. Just trying to think. That's, I don't know if that's too girly for me or what. I want to take these off. And kind of, they're thick. But this, as you can see, is like old. This is celebrating women, all color, all skin types, all weight sizes, shape sizes, feet sizes, mental health. As long as you're a good human, I celebrate you. And if you don't, I pray for you. So maybe I will put that here. Actually, there's something about this one too I like. But they don't go together, these two, do they? Okay. Struggling. So I can put like sticky tabs and stuff on here, which I will. I'll just grab a few of the ones that I've got close by. Okay. And then paper. No, this can't go here. Something needs to go there, but that's not it. These ones aren't punched. Okay, leave that. God, you guys, I am making a mess. I'm not great at setting up rings because there's just so many decisions to be made. I don't know how people make it look so easy. But it is super fun. That I will say. Maybe this needs to come back. Caught my finger. Look at that. It bit me good too. Okay. You can go here. And then I'll put the paper. please don't pinch me, please. Okay, thank you. And then in here, I'm going to put this. I mean, this really should be at the very beginning. I don't know. Same with the letter of my name. Maybe all of that stuff should be there, but... And then, what is this one here? Okay, that can go there. This can go there. Let's go up here. Self-care. Here, and I need something clear over the top. These dates are all wrong. The calendar is wrong. Maybe we'll do like, I only want that in as the backing because quite honestly, there's not going to be anything in here that is precious. And I rarely leave these things out of my sight anyway. If I go anywhere, they come with. So mostly this is a home-based book. This is going to be a bit of a shorter video today, guys. I want it to be longer, but I have my daughter coming soon, so I think that's good for there. I'm gonna be pinched. I don't want to be. I'm kind of trying not to be. Okay. It's very fat with those faces that I've got, those thickers. How can I hold it down and close it? Okay, perfect. Okay. I like that pink in there. Your only limit is your mind. I like the fact that it's in this plastic, so I'm going to keep it there in the plastic. Actually, I'll just poke it right through. Like, why? And I'm just putting throughout this book, I'm just literally going to litter a bunch of these. Oh, do I have to punch them? I guess I do. And the reason I want to leave the plastic on is because I spill things all the time. It's just a gift I have. Okay. Let's look at November. I'll be like rounding the corners, I think, too. But then I'd have to round all the corners. Okay, I'm not sure I want to do all of that. So I need another calendar somewhere at the front here. That's a yellow one. Okay. Oh, I always do that, you guys. Like, terrible. Put a couple of these bigger guys here. Here. Then I'm just looking at this. This is kind of funny too, because I am not like a makeup wearer. I wear maybe like a lip gloss from time to time, but I don't really bother with mascara or makeup anymore. I never really did. Growing up, I was athletic and didn't have time for that. And every time I tried it, I didn't know how to do it. And it was like I was just not, yeah, it was just not for me. Okay, I'm trying to, I don't know if these are going to stick on there well. I don't like those. So why am I using them there? I don't know. Okay. Okay. And you got this. Yeah, if I put anything more than in the middle, put that there. That's good. I don't want to get too carried away. Stick factor. Okay, so inbox, where are the other ones? So this week, so the weeklies, let's start with, there's a monthly. There's the horizontal, and then vertical weekly is in here as well. So I have both. So I'm going to I'll put it with the horizontal one. And then inside of the other one, I'll put inspirational so I know it's for gratitude. Because it's easier to like write that way, and then I can just move them over. And then the today is dailies, so I'll put that here. I'm really struggling, you guys, with these nails and this, and put a couple of these down as well. I like this one because of the writing on it too. Okay, and then here's the month. So the month is here. And I think for the most part, I'll keep this in here as a ruler. And have it poke out. And it also does the washi tape thing for the Hobonichi cousin right there. That's why I bought it from her all those years ago. And I like it as a ruler. I really like Lauren Felt Designs stuff. And then this envelope back here, Besties. There we go. And then these are stickers. Let's see. Do I want to keep that in there? Sure, why not, right? So I'll put that back in here. And I think this is also stickers. Oh, see, these are from the Little Bix box. So, oh, did I mention that Tracy did get her stencil finally in the mail? So, congratulations again, Tracy. One more day, guys, for the sticker pack. I mentioned it in my last video. I'll mention it in this one. Tomorrow, if I hear nothing, I only have, I think, at this moment, one. I haven't checked again, though. So I think I want to make it like that. And then what's in here? Mental Health Day stickers. Therapy. Gosh, I wondered where these all had gone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the problem with me putting stuff. Sorry about I wondered, I searched forever for these stickers, you guys. Oh my goodness me. Some are grown up. I apologize for those if they're offensive. I rarely use grown up stickers. But if I do, there are words. I know they're words. And sometimes it's better to say a word and then pray about forgiveness than to say it or do something to a person. So that's how I look at it. So, oh, there's my daughter. So you guys, remember, you're all perfectly imperfect. You're loved, needed, and wanted, far, far more than you will ever know. I need to go. Have a great day. Bye for now.